Good morning, 47. Your destination is the coastal town of Sapienza, also known as the Jewel of the Amalfi Coast. Your target is a former client of ours, Silvio Caruso, a brilliant but troubled bioengineer employed by the Ether Biotech Corporation. Renowned for his early stem cell research, Caruso is now reportedly working on a far more disturbing project. A DNA-specific virus able to infect anyone, anywhere in the world. Imagine a bullet, fired in any direction, passing through countless bodies without inflicting harm, invisible and undetectable until it strikes its target. A world of armchair assassins killing with impunity. This is what awaits us, unless Caruso is stopped. Our client, one of Ether's major private stockholders, wants the project cancelled on ethical grounds, but without destroying the company in the process. She has asked us to eliminate Silvio Caruso and destroy the yet unfinished virus prototype. You will also need to deal with Caruso's lab head, Francesca DeSantis, a high-level Ether employee and cutthroat corporate climber who holds intimate knowledge of Caruso's research and could potentially carry on in his place. This is no ordinary contract, 47. Caruso's virus is a serious threat to our craft and trade, not to mention our core ideals. So failure is not an option. I'll leave you to prepare. Welcome to Sapienza, 47. Silvio Caruso's family home is right across the square. The bioengineer suffers from acute travel phobia, so the Ether Corporation has installed a state-of-the-art field laboratory somewhere below ground. Expect security levels to rise as you get closer to the virus. Good luck, 47.
Stories, isn't it?
Yeah, no, just hear me out, okay? This is nothing like last time. The other night, I was out walking Fidel, and I see this convoy of black trucks with the Ether logo. No headlights or anything, coming up the coastal road towards Villa Caruso.
Yeah? Okay, Caruso works for Ether. He's got some kind of home laboratory. Like, I'm sure he needs chemicals and dry ice and shit.
Really? Dry ice?
That's all I remember from high school physics. What's your point?
How about the hazmat suit?
What are you talking about?
I hid in the bushes, and I caught a glimpse of a biosuit, like the ones you see in those Contagion movies. Made my skin itch.
Oh, you're for real this time. A biosuit? The hell are they making in there?
Well, I'll bet you a beer. It's not beauty products.
Man, I gotta talk to my brother about this. He's a journalist. Hey, there might be a story here.
I'm glad you think so. Guess my stories aren't so bad after all, are they?
Yeah. Don't milk it.
Oh, what should I choose? What do I put on top? Maybe fudge on one side and then dry on the other. Maybe we get them just smushed together. I love this place.
Dr. Lafayette speaking. Just so. I'm outside Villa Caruso now, enjoying a coffee in the sun. Lovely town. So, anything I should know about Dr. Caruso before our first session? I was briefed on his anxiety attacks, his genophobia. Very well. Don't you worry. Caruso is not the first troubled genius I have turned around. Just look at Jordan Cross. I'll have young Silvio calm and serene in no time. And you as well.
It seems Ether management is concerned about Silvio Caruso's mental health, no doubt due to his mental breakdown last year. They have hired world-renowned psychologist Dr. Oscar Lafayette to treat the neurotic bioengineer. The session will no doubt take place in private, and furthermore, our records show that Caruso and Lafayette have not previously met.
Goddamn autocorrect.
I should rent a space. Do my next book here. As good a place as any to spend the winter? Yes.
Hi, waiter.
It's funny. I don't feel all that well, actually.
Oh, are you okay? You want a glass of soda water or spritzer or something?
Stop it from going to my house if you can, and just getting it sent here.
You just want to go to Sanguine.
No, I don't.
Ether sure is amping up security around here. Bit of overkill, don't you think?
Nah, just protecting their investment. They've put a lot of dough into this project, whatever the hell it is. And competition is fierce. A lot of industrial espionage in the pharmaceutical industry lately. I read a lot.
Then why not place the lab somewhere more secure?
It's Caruso. He's a bit eccentric. Well, you met him. Apparently he's got travel phobia and doesn't like to leave his home. He's their golden boy. So Ether just went and installed a state-of-the-art field lab on his private property. Big dough, man.
Some people always get their way. Watch it, buddy.
Dr. Oscar Lafayette, here to see Mr. Caruso.
This is just standard procedure. We're all friends here. Thank you. Have a good one, sir.
You're expected. Go right in.
Where? I gotta get back in the inner circle. I have to make a good impression here.
Now relax. I'm just fucking with you.
Well, it's not funny. I used to work inside, you know, like where it's clean. But after I accidentally turned that old antique record player on, I don't know. I mean, I'll tell you one thing. I have never seen Mr. Caruso so out of it.
Ah, so you got demoted, huh?
Well, I wouldn't call it that. Let's say I'm on indefinite probation, but I can work my way up again.
You must have done more than just turn on a record player to be put on indefinite probation.
No, I was just dusting, and my elbow must have... Anyway, suddenly the record player starts playing, and Mr. Caruso comes charging in and just freaks. really confusing. I mean, I know he loved his mother. Everybody loves their mother, but it was so embarrassing.
Look, you're a loyal servant. Mr. Caruso should be happy to have you on his staff.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, keep walking, Doctor.
Oscar Lafayette. I have an appointment with Mr. Caruso.
Ah, yes. Senor Caruso has been informed of your arrival. Please, follow me. I shall take you to his quarters. May I say, it is well that you are here, Doctor. The Master has not been himself lately. Well, I only hope you are as good as they say.
Don't worry, I am.
Doctor, good to see you. Hello, Dr. Lafayette.
Senor Caruso's private quarters. I will be downstairs if needed. Best of luck.
A private therapy session with Caruso. Nicely done, 47. That is Silvio Caruso.
Dr. Lafayette. The renowned Dr. Oscar Lafayette.
Mr. Caruso, shall we begin?
If you insist. So, Ether sends a specialist to rummage through my brain. They must think I'm losing it again.
Relax. Start by telling me what's on your mind.
Isn't it obvious? I'm under a lot of pressure. Work. Mother died last year. Stress manifests itself in the strangest ways, I am told.
Your mother, Isabella. Would you like to talk about her?
Look, I know what you're driving at. My neuroses, my anxiety, my social phobias. Not the least my pathological fear of women. It's all deeply rooted.
Go on.
I had a girlfriend, you know. In high school. Pretty, too. Popular. And I was shy. Bookish. It shouldn't have worked. Not outside those stupid teen dramedies. But it did. For a short while, anyway. Then Mother decided that Emilio wasn't a good influence on me. So she paid the gardener's son to seduce her. He was 20. Roguish. Rode a motorcycle. Mother, she had pictures taken. Showed them to me on prom night. Romantic love is fleeting, she said. Only a mother's love endures. What do you want me to say? I loved my mother. I hated my mother. Same as everybody else.
Isabella bullied you, shamed, belittled you, made you feel like a failure. All to keep you, a last and loyal son, from ever leaving too.
Stop it! I don't want to hear it.
Your mother was a monster. Is that not why you killed her?
What? How dare you?
You couldn't breathe. She smothered you, so you smothered her. Is that how it happened?
Yes! All right. I did it. I did it. Are you happy now? Is that supposed to be cathartic? Well, guess again, Doctor. Back to the drawing board.
I think we have made some excellent progress. Same time tomorrow? Good day, Mr. Caruso.
Target down. Next up, Francesca DeSantis.
Hope we know how to put all this stuff together. I can't even get into the box.
Well, they have assembly instructions. I put together one of those Swedish
That
opera chairs.
is Francesca DeSantis.
Challenge.
Well, I can't believe Mr. Crusoe actually bought all of this. It's so not his style. Besides, his mother decorated this house. The way he keeps her old bedroom, I mean, I thought he'd never change a thing.
Hey, thank Ms. DeSantis. She mentioned to Roberto that she was really into minimalism, and he told it to Ariana, and you know how Ariana likes to gossip. So, Caruso got word, and, well...
Oh, wait, that's kind of sweet. You think the two of them might, you know...
I wouldn't count on it. I mean, let's face it. He is an odd duck, and she's pretty out of his league.
Ah, the nerd and the beauty queen. Happens all the time. In the movies.
Happens all the time in the types of movies you watch. Now, why can't I find the edge of this stupid tape?
Hello, Dr. Lafayette? What's up, Doc?
So I ran into Roberto last night at the bar. Said he was meeting you.
I see. He shouldn't have. I never made it. Long shift.
All work and no play, huh?
I have never really understood the distinction.
Touché. Be careful, though. Roberto's every bit the stud. You should have seen the girls flocking around him. It's like a regular wet t-shirt contest.
Roberto's a catch. He really is. Still, it's complicated.
Always is, ma'am. Always will be. This is impossible. Just look for a combination code like Ms. DeSantis said. Caruso's absent-minded. He likes to write things down.
Yeah, but he wouldn't just leave it lying around for the cleaning staff to find. Could be jewelry and stuff inside.
Staff wouldn't even know about the safe. They never come up here. That being said, if I was the doc, keep the code downstairs in my office. Bedroom.
On his phone?
Yeah, well, DeSantis says try, okay? So, just try.
The Ether Corporation clearly doesn't trust Caruso, and have ordered their proxy, DeSantis, to spy on him. Paranoid or not, the content of Caruso's safe is sure to be useful.
Huh. I thought it was a good idea, too. Alright, where haven't we looked?
DeSantis. Of course I'm alone. Hard to say. His behavior is getting more and more erratic. In many ways, Caruso is still a child. A scared, angry little boy with the power of God at his fingertips. I am almost...
Entering the ether lab requires a key card and a uniform. Luckily, it seems both are within reach.
How long before he turns that rage towards us? If Dr. Lafayette pulls off a miracle, fine. Otherwise, I see little choice but to go the other way. Well, you wanted my recommendation. Excuse me, that is none of your concern. Roberto is a distraction, nothing more. I am well aware. It's quite to be expected. Caruso is not exactly used to female company, is he? Believe me, everything is under control. Now, if you'll pardon me, there's something I need to investigate.
Ah, Miss DeSantis, isn't it? I found this lying around. Appears to have your name on it.
My God. Thank you, Doctor. Truly.
Well done, 47. This should keep DeSantis distracted for a while.
Guilt when I know I'm cute, which is going to be soon.
What the hell that was? Understood.
2 targets down. Now destroy the virus. This field lab. You made it. The virus prototype will be close by. Look for some type of quarantine unit.
We're at a critical stage of development, and we keep the central lab perpetually doused in chemicals.
In case of an outbreak.
Yes. We use a unique compound that breaks down the protein coding, which protects the virus, effectively killing it by damaging its DNA and RNA, so it neither infects cells nor replicates within the cells.
Everything in order?
Belts and suspenders, huh?
You better believe it. In its natural state, the prototype can infect and kill everyone inside this lab in a matter of minutes. The most ferocious organism you've ever seen. Now all we have to do is tame it. Anyway, The air purification system clears the toxin, so you can enter without a hazmat suit. Just don't do it unless you're in a hurry.
Thank you. Duly noted.
Remind me to buy stock in whatever company that makes our hazmat suits, because I have seen a glimpse of the future, and it looks paranoid.
In case of an accident, the central lab unit is kept perpetually doused in chemicals to stop the virus prototype from spreading. Entering without a hazmat suit is sure to be lethal. The air purification system is able to clear the toxin, but the controls are only operated by senior lab personnel.
What I don't get is ether. As far as I know, they are a fairly benevolent pharmaceutical company.
Define fairly benevolent.
They're a far cry from the shitless companies, Schaefer, Moore, and so forth, the real princes of darkness. You would expect something like this to be created in sinister government labs.
I see your point. The thing is, DeSantis, she's been invaluable beneath the corporate ladder. And I sort of overheard her talking on the phone to the company's global CEO. Now, I couldn't hear the details, but it was pretty clear that this is all off the books. Not even either stockholders know.
I get a little intimidated by lab coats, you know.
Yeah, I don't want to be conspiracy nut here. But I got the distinct feeling that whoever is funding the project is not either, but rather someone operating through.
Huh. Jesus. I think you just gave me goosebumps there. Who do you think it could be? Pentagon? North Koreans? Oh God, please don't say the North
Hey, I'm just a petri dish. Call me a wet blanket, but I like turning my ignition in the morning without breaking into a cold sweat.
Oh, why would you go and say a thing like that? Now every morning I'm gonna be thinking about that.
Drive up and down the Amalfi Coast, white convertible E-type and sweat my nights. Have some you know what I mean?
That's oddly specific.
Caruso's like a monk, and this is his crusade.
You're not wrong. You knew a little bit about his past. No why. Well, his father died when he was just a kid. Both older brothers disappeared. Mother, same shit. Lived in the bathroom like a sweetheart. Then, of course, there's the Asperger, mental health. He spent most of his childhood in bed. Say he was bullied a lot. Even got thrown into the whole village well by one of his classmates, that Marco Armiani guy. You know, the rich guy who ran for mayor. Got himself killed.
Yeah.
I mean, no wonder Caruso's married to his work. What I don't understand is, if he hates boys so much, why he works so hard to harm them?
But see, there's where he and Ether don't see eye to eye. I've heard him and his bosses argue. Ether wants to sell the virus to intelligence agencies, but Caruso wants to own them, to fight crime, oppressors, and so on.
But surely they'll never let him.
Once they see his collection of hairs and nail clippings, they might be willing to negotiate.
This can't be right. If I just do this... Yes. Okay.
You're all set, 47. Time to kill the competition. There, in the sealed container, the virus prototype.
Warning, dangerous compound.
Heading Formula 272.
Warning, dangerous compound.
Save.
Processing.
Good.
Damn it! Hey, who just left this here like this? Seriously.
Yes.
Temperature rising. Temperature critical.
All objectives complete. Now head towards an exit.
Ether Security's in the dark about the incident. I feared the company knew about the virus. Not even the board. Must have been someone at the lab. I understand. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Boss is unhappy. I followed you from Italy. I guess when you're invisible, you stop looking over your shoulder.
You did this.
Iago exposed you. ICA did the heavy lifting. I just pulled some strings.
Yeah, you're mine. How do you expect...
I play dirty. That's how you defeat a stronger opponent. You strike from behind. Now give me the key.
You have a family? Trust me, if there's a weakness, Providence will find it.
I'll take my chances. The key.
Fine. Won't do you much good.
It's funny. Cobb said the same thing. Thank you, messenger.
Don't. I just killed you.
Then we're even.